Hello you flailing goblins, and welcome back to The Bastard Plays Banished. So it's interesting starting these up for these episodes up for the first time after a couple of days away, because it's like, well, what happened last time? Well, we built a couple more things. Yeah, progress. So what we're doing at the moment, for anyone who does not remember, or any newcomers, hello. We started out here and we've built a little bit of a centre of town here, and we've got our little kind of satellite village just here that's pulling in wood and meat and herbs and various things, and then we've got our kind of mini trading post settlement just out here, which is the main thing we're working on at the moment. Let's up the speed a little bit, and one of the main things I want to do in this episode is just get all of this settlement built, get it all online, and there we go, there's another house, and let's unlock that one while we're at it. And then once that's done, once we've got that little settlement on the go, then what we'll probably do, I'm quite tempted just to build a little bridge over here and get all that stone. Just because we could do with some stone, we definitely could do with some stone. But then the main thrust of our expansion following that is going to be down here and around onto this kind of, I suppose, peninsula. Can you use that word with rivers instead of ocean? I don't know. And this area here, just covering that, because we don't have really a massive open area that we can do that with. The massive open area that will eventually, maybe if we play that long, expand out into as another kind of settlement area is probably here. But there are an awful lot of hills and or mountains or what have you here. Another trader coming in there, rowing in down to my trading post imminently. But it's a bit of an odd map, to be honest. These massive sort of lakes here really aren't helping matters. They might be quite handy later for some fishing, but some more fishing, as it were. But to be honest, a lot of their coastline is surrounded by hills, which makes them virtually useless. So that could be something that's holding us up a little bit. What is holding us up a little bit is our relatively low production of stone. Despite the fact that we've got 8 stone cutters working away, we do need more stone, we definitely do. How much are bridges? See, I've been using stone just to build the bridge, so that's a little bit counterproductive. We do need a lot more stone. Okay, let's get some trading on the go. Please tell me you've just got logs. You've just got logs. Okay, just some logs? Just some logs. Well, there's no point trading firewood for logs, that's for damn sure. That's it? Go away. I can get logs. There's trees! Lots of trees! Go away with your logs. Now if you brought stone, that'd be a different matter. But you didn't, so you shit. Yeah, still need 25 more stone just to build this house, you see. Yeah, Okay, that's fine, It's just slow, It's fine. Oh, we have got 7 labourers now. Well, lots of people growing up, I suppose. So we're actually going to burst lots of people into the quarry, and hopefully that will give us some of the stone we need. We rather desperately need. I do want to get this settlement, this mini settlement, built up, and then we'll probably pop a couple of houses along here, and we can start work on this mine and the graveyard and various other things. But this is going to take a while. Just because we are just not producing enough stone. Not by any stretch of the imagination. And there's nothing really we can gather either. I suppose we could, there's some stone over here. We'd have to build a little bridge, but that's not the end of the world. Is that worth it? That might be worth it. I don't know. Or is it better here? Maybe better there. Well, I'm going to need to build a bridge there anyway. So, you know what? For my sins, I'm actually going to build a bridge over here. I think that's the shortest one. I'm not sure why I can't build a bridge there. Presumably because it's the... Oh, maybe it's because it's the river and the trader comes down there. I don't know. I'd assumed I would be able to build it over there. I can build it there. I'm assuming the trader can go under that. Which may be a bad assumption to make. I don't know. But we'll find out. We'll find out. And we'll build a dirt road up to it. Which I think will be like so. And we're getting more labourers in place, which is good. But we'll actually have more builders than labourers. Just want more people carrying things. Would be handy. So we've got that leading up there. Okay. And we won't turn on this house after that one's built. We will have they're carrying stuff there already. Good. Okay. I tell you what we could use. Ooh, cabbages. We could actually use some clearance. Right here, because there's no point in hanging on to all these. Absolutely no point. If we can get there, that would be nice. I don't know if I presume we can walk along to there. Maybe. I'll find out. But having that little burst of resources here for the logs and various other things, that would be good. Hey! So our stone house is now being built, not just placed. That's good. That is good. It's coming along. It's coming along, just not as quickly as I'd like. I have to say. You're going there. You're going there. So I'm mildly worried that you're picking up stuff from there. So occasionally you put something where you're not sure they can walk to, and they end up pathing round some incredibly long mountainous range or something. Actually, if they can walk through here, that's interesting, because that means I can come out here and gather some resources, which is a lot quicker than doing it via there. That's a possibility. Certainly a possibility. That would be rather handy, if that were the case. Okay, we've got the other house on the go there. That's good. That's great. That's very good. Stonecutter. Ooh, you've got a long way to go to work. But fine. Builder, farmer, presumably there. Anyway, I've got our trader is there. Okay, that's a start. So after we've built this bridge and started to gather here, I'll probably get another house there, and then I might get this this fishing dock on the go, because I am a bit worried about our stored food at the moment. I am a wee bit worried. At least we've got some extra cabbages this year. Yeah, we haven't had our burst yet. How's our yield looking like here? Yeah, we are going to get some apples this year as well, so that's nice. No corn seems to be growing, which is slightly worrying. I would hope that our farmers are supposedly working on that as well. Or did we gather all our corn already? That's a possibility. I might add another farmer in. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Okay. The bridge is ready to be built. So hopefully that will come up soon. We can just gather all this stuff here. Gather all that stuff. We'll focus on the stone first. Yes, we can get here. That's good. Now, if we could just get through that little bit, which we might not be able to, then we can get this stone as well. And there's an easy way to tell. Let's just mark up just this stone here, just in case they can't get to it. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Where are you going? Picking up resources? Round here? Well, fine. pathing horribly. But fine. That's fine. Bridge is getting there. Good stuff. Okay. Everything is looking fine. The tree coverage is excellent. So that's good. That's all good. We could, at some stage, we will need another one of these. Another one of these little kind of satellite settlements. I'm not entirely sure where to pop it. But, there looks like an ideal candidate. But, it's going to be a while before we get there. I'm actually pondering now whether it's better if we can get across here to actually essentially expand down in this direction rather than across here, and then eventually they'll meet up. But that might be a better idea, because if we're going to build another little sort of satellite settlement for wood and hunting and such here, some deer apparently walking across the surface of the water, then that might be a better idea. It definitely might be a better idea. We will see. They can walk through here. They can walk through here. That's excellent news. Excellent news. Okay. And apparently not enough farmers to pick all that cabbage up, which is odd because I have assigned 6 farmers. And they're not doing anything else. Yeah. Okay. Well, our bridge is in place. That's great. Let's go collect all this stone. Which isn't that much. And frankly, we can also gather this stuff down here now, so... Oh well. What we will do is pop a stockpile there. And a stockpile... Oh, just there. Just to make sure we get that. Okay. Yeah, food. We do need to do something about food. We'll build another house first. Just one more house, and then we'll work on that fishing dock. Because I do need to get more food in place. The bridge looks like it can let the trader under it. I'm sure it will. Otherwise, you would never be able to navigate across a river with a trader in it, which is usually the one at the centre of the map. So that would be a bit silly. It would be a bit silly. All our extra stockpiles here are doing good stuff. And of course we can put some more buildings over on this side as well, which is something to start thinking about what we might want there. Could put more fishing there. Various things really. I really would like some livestock. I'd really like it if the next trader brought some livestock, or at the very least some new seeds for me in orchards. Or farmland. That would be good. That would be really good. We're actually going to up our farmers to max, because I'm mildly worried about what's happening with that now. I don't want a kind of farming disaster to mean I can't sustain my settlements. Our food, I mean, the food reserves are alright. It's winter and it's still quite high. But I'd prefer it to be more. I would definitely prefer it to be more. That's our stored tools. That's our tailor, is it? We can't do anything. Okay, I might just up the amount of iron tools in here. They're quite good for selling. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that for now, I think. Can always release some in the event that things are going horribly wrong. Okay. Yeah, got some gathering on the go now. That's good. Looks like most of that stone is gone. In which case, what we will do is Remove all resources from here. And remove all resources from here. Just carve out a chunk of this. Just get lots of stuff stocked up. That house is there, that's great. That's fantastic. So let's get this fishing dock open. And you know what? I might need another woodcutter. I'm just noticing our firewood isn't great. And he is working away. So I might just pop another woodcutter down around here. We did need an extra thing around here for people to do, so that might be the way I go. I think it definitely will be. Okay. Can I get it in here? Not quite. Oh, off by one. Okay. Ugh, that's annoying. I can't really see what I'm doing because the thing that tells me I'm putting a woodcutter down is in the way. And I know I'm putting a woodcutter down because I'm putting a woodcutter down. Yeah, that's not going to work. I could, however, put him here, but obviously currently the storage is in the way. Or I could well put him here, couldn't I? Shall I do that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's a good place for them. I'm not sure if that's a good place for them. I tell you what, we'll clear out this stockpile. Okay, our fisherman is ready. Well, we're ready to add another fisherman in. So we'll add 2 there. Okay, we're getting plenty of supplies in. Plenty of supplies. We'll build another house. Build another house. Okay. Come on, trader. Come back with some livestock for me. That would be good. If this stuff could be moved, guys, that'd be great. I'd quite like to put a woodcutter there. Trader, come on. Come on, livestock. Okay, let's see what you got. Firewood? Really? Eek. Oh, I might take some though. I might take some. Let's take 40 firewoods. Just because. For 20 tools because. Can I put in an order with you? For no, I don't really need any of that. That's fine. Okay, goodbye. And send useful friends next time. Okay, so this is all going well. This is all going fairly well. Down here, things are continuing apace. We actually have some fucking corn in this year, okay? And we're planting cabbages. Good. Good, good, good. Hopefully this extra fish will help us a lot. We have plenty of supplies here, so we can, I'll tell you what, we'll actually open up both houses. And what I'd really like is for them to remove this fucking stockpile, so I can pop my woodcutter down and then start to think about expanding around here. Could probably use some extra houses along here as well, I'll tell you what. We'll actually pop one down. Where's the highest up we can put it here? Ah, quite high. That's good. An extra room there. Bit of extra room there. Okay. That little burst of stone we got from down here and up there has really helped. Has really helped with the speed of the building, which is always great. Taylor just doesn't have much to do most of the time because of the hunting. But when we get another hunting lodge over there, hopefully that should help correct matters. I'm a little worried about how spread out my settlement is going to be. Ideally, by this stage, I'd have a market in place to centralise resource gathering, but there just isn't a centralised place to put it. When we kind of link up here, we'll have a market here, but yeah, it's a bit worrying how much time they're spending, probably going from one place to the next. But there's not a lot I can do about that right now, so we'll just have to deal with it, really. Yep, Brindle and Marlet, fisherman couple there. And that should be in place fairly soon. As should this, I would hope. Yep. Great, 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 great. Okay. Oh, that was on pause from quite a long time ago. Let's unpause it. It is your destiny to be built, stone house. Okay. That's annoying. That is annoying. I'd really like you to get on with that. If I could perhaps prioritise that, although I very much doubt they'll bother, but I'll try it anyway. Look at that pasture! I can't even use it! Nyah! I'm fine with that. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Be able to put one house there, and then no, that's not going to be a house. It could be a well though. I could put a well there, I suppose. That might be quite useful. There's nothing else that's going to go in there, I don't think. Will a woodcutter fit? I don't think a woodcutter will fit, but I'll look. No, look, woodcutter will in no way fit in there. I might pop another house and a well in there. I think that would be the best usage of space, most likely, I would imagine. Well, let's pop a stone house there, but let's put it on pause for the moment. And then let's pop a well in. There we go. How are these houses looking down there? Well, that one's done. Excellent. And that one's done. Fantastic. Okay, got some lovely extra houses on the go there. And stone's still looking alright, actually. Alright, we'll build this well. I do like the idea of having a well there. Ah! Excellent. Okay, up in the priority obviously did help, because they've got rid of that the stockpile that was messing up our day a little bit. So we will put. See, that might be an extra good place for a fishing dock. So much so, in fact, I'm going to put it there and put it on pause, and probably won't build it for quite some time. But I do want to book the space, as it were, because that is actually a bloody good place for a fishing dock. So we'll pop it there, but then we'll pause. Ooh, someone's died. Was Normando? Normando, no! Normando the Stonecutter was today crushed by a rock. We will remember him always, primarily in a series of XCOM videos where he will probably die horribly. Parissa, you'll know Normando. Oh, the day's a little bit darker, friends. The day is a little bit darker. Okay, so woodcutter. So how we're going to pop you? We'll pop you down there. That'll work somehow, maybe. This isn't going to be a really optimized space, I can tell that already. But fine. We'll pop a woodcutter down there, and we'll start building our path down there. Dirt road. How are we going to do this? Yeah, it's a bit out of our way if we curve it around like that. Not that I suppose it matters. Can we? We can't place it down there. This may actually be the best way to do it, to allow maybe a house in there. I don't know. We'll build a dirt road there, and then we'll build a dirt road there, and going down here, I guess. And then we'll see what we can fit in here, which is probably not a lot. Maybe just a stockpile. Stockpile might be useful there. We'll see what we can fit once everything is in place. But for now, we'll leave it. Okay, another stone house there. That woodcutter's fine to go there, and we can pop them working there as well. Which is all fine, all good, all fine. What can we fit in there? I don't know. Shall we have a look? How are we set for housing here? We can actually. Oh, we can actually put a house there. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can put a couple of houses there, and then we can just fill this area with a stockpile. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. We've also got to think about what we're going to do with just there. I'm almost tempted to put a storage barn there. Actually, see if we can do that. Can we do that? Probably not. Probably not. Probably can't. Can we? Yes, we can. We can. Let's actually put a storage barn there, and then we can maybe put something else down there other than a storage barn would be handy there, I think. More storage, always good. And then we can maybe remove this stockpile and put a house there. That might be useful. That might well be useful. Okay, we now have 6 labourers. We can start cracking on with some other stuff there, like more fishermen. Oh, trader. Oh, trader, please have something useful. Please have something I want. Bean seeds. Okay. Well, we can grow some beans. That's fine. I'd have preferred some livestock, but that's fine. 2,500. Oh my god. I might not have enough here. I definitely do not in any way have enough. Do I really not have any of these things? I have loads of those things. Why does he not want them? Why does it list these things and he does not want them? Oh, are those just all the things I have there? I guess so. How much would it take? How much extra iron tools, for example, would it take? So that's 640. And that's 1,040. That's a big discrepancy right there. And another 80 tools would only give me another 600. And I don't really have much else to spare. No. I think I can't get it. I think I will not be able to get them. But this is where it's slightly confusing, you see, because it lists all these in grey. It lists all these in grey, as if they're the things I can't pick. But they're not all the things I have. Oh, yes, they are. There's herbs. Ignore me. Ignore me. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Okay. Well, we're going to have to just store more stuff here, I guess. We're going to have to pop more stuff into the trading post. Because we just don't have enough. Don't have enough stuff. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We're gonna have to let him go. But we'll actually start storing some more stuff in here. Because we need to, evidently. How much extra there? And how much extra do we want of? See, I am so loath to put food in here. That's the thing. But we maybe should. Maybe should. Let's pop some cabbages in there. And are we growing peppers? I don't think we are. Maybe we just picked them up. I don't know. We would have corn in there. I'm just yeah. I think I'm only going to put some extra stuff in there when my food supply is a bit more stable. We'll put 20 extra fish. That's not much. That's not really going to represent anything at all. But realistically, yeah, that's so expensive. So expensive. Okay. Well, that's a lesson learned. That is a lesson learned. Definitely. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Carrying a lot of things around here. Carrying a lot of things. Where are you going? If I can click on you. Placing inventory in storage. And that is why we need a storage barn there. Because the fishermen are going all the way back here to store stuff. So the storage barn here will definitely come in handy. Definitely come in handy. Okay. We've got everyone focused on food at the moment. That's good. That is good. We've more or less achieved our goal for the beginning of the session, which was to have this kind of up and running, which it will be soon. Well, the things we'd originally laid out, the buildings we'd originally laid out, are up and running. Reserve of firewood is low. Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's why I want to get this bloody woodcutter going. So, you know, crack on. It does oddly seem this game, not this game specifically, but Banished in general, that you seem to spend more time in winter than summer. There's a lot of time with snow on the ground. I don't know. It just it seems that way to me. I don't know why, because I prefer it when it's all green and nice and pleasant to look at. And that just doesn't seem to happen much. Maybe it's a bias thing. I don't know. What's low now? Reserve of food is low. Oh, it is. We really need to do something about this. Stop building houses for now would be a good thing. So stop breeding. Stop our breeding pairs, as it were. But what else can we do for food then? What can we do for food? No, not more. Did we have anything other than apples as an orchard thing? I can't remember. I mean, we could grow more apples. It's as simple as that, but woodcutter. Cut wood. Oof. Yeah, that food is getting really low. Really low. Okay. Maybe extra fishermen would be good. Extra fishermen. Yes, I will unlock this. Get even more fish on the go. You're going to be eating a lot of fish, guys. Average happiness isn't at 5 anymore. It's gone slightly down. So we'll got a little burst of food in there. So we will actually build this cemetery. We'll build this cemetery now to perk everyone up. Nothing like a cemetery to perk you up. Firewood low again. Yeah, well, they're chopping as fast as they can, I think. Looking forward to this storage barn being in place so we don't have to do as much running around. We've got 3 buildings being built. That's possibly why they're taking so long to get up, but so it goes. Yes, I know. Reserve of food is low, reserve of firewood is low. Stone is low. It's not that low. I suppose it's low. It's because we've had our burst of building. But we won't be building any stone houses for a while because I want to keep the population at a slightly manageable level now. Great, storage barn is in place. Hopefully they'll, like, firewood and fish will start packing into there instead of going all the way through there, which should mean that the woodcutter and the fishermen are more efficient and we get more stuff. That's great. And then we can start to think about expanding a bit more down here later. But for now, I'd rather get this food under control, to be honest. Really need to get this food under control. Really do. Okay, so we've got our cemetery there. Graveyard. Nearly coming into place. There we go. Summer. That means crops. I hope it means crops. Fishermen are nearly done as well. Okay, we've got 5 labourers in place. What else could we use for stuff? We don't need another herbalist. Another stone cutter maybe? Could be good. Jaylene, you are now a labourer. Well done, you. Okay, we can have up to 12 fishermen now. And you know what? I might not get 12, but in fact I will get 12. I will get 12. Jaylene, you have a reprieve from probably being crushed by a rock. I want fucking fish. I just want fish coming out of my ears. I really do. In this horrible wet weather. Okay, what's oh, yeah, that much I don't know. Expand down to that mine. We don't have an iron problem at the moment because we gathered a lot of iron at the beginning, and there's a lot of iron here as well. We don't need to roll on to getting coal yet because mines can do both coal and iron. But I tell you what, we could possibly do with these, just these being cleared for extra resources. I don't know what do we need. Ooh, someone died. Speaking of crushed by a rock, Lashawanda, crushed by a rock. Hoberton the fisherman has died of old age. Okay. We may be starting to reach that age barrier now, which, to be honest, right now might not be a bad thing. It might be quite a good thing to have some people die and stop eating our food, which is an interesting point of view. That might be quite good. That might be quite good. But we should have a couple. Yes, there we go. Hoberton and Lashawando. R.I.P. in our graveyard. There we go. You see. So I'm wondering how to start expanding. I mean, a child named Thor was born. Well, that can only bode well. I'll tell you what. Since I've reached a bit of an impasse on how to start expanding now, whether we cut down there or come around here or do a little bit of both, we could definitely use another satellite area. They're great for food. With hunting and gatherers. Gatherers are fantastic for food. And foresters are also useful for the for the extra wood. So I'm pondering maybe, cutting straight to the chase and just building it here now. But that would mean such a sprawl, without any centralisation at all. I'm not sure that's a bad thing. Okay, before we clock off for the day, let's see what this merchant has for us, which will undoubtedly be either massively expensive or disappointing. Hide coats! Hide coats! Which I might take some off him, because we've got enough. We've got enough. And he's was he wanting iron tools? Well, actually maybe. We've got like excess iron tools. Why not? Let's take 5 coats off you. Whoa! 5 units. Now here's where mental arithmetic comes in place, which means I'm fucked. So that would be 10? Overpaying by 5 units, that's fine. It'd be great if there was some mechanic whereby if you overpaid, next time they offer you a deal or something. That would be nice. There we go. What I want is some chickens for, like, an apple. That would be good. A few chickens for an apple. Okay. We'll probably leave it there. We'll leave it there for this episode. So I've been the Bastard. Join me next time for more Banished goodness, where I slowly, oh so slowly, creep my settlement out into the wilds of this land. And see you later. Bye!